Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't That's why I spend my life.
You was looking crazy.
Well, look how I look now, bitch. You can't how I look now, bitch. You can't how I look now, bitch. You can't.
You look much better. You look much better.
Small face.
You look much better.
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. I hope everybody enjoyed their Labor Day weekend. Let's get into this video because Real Housewives of Atlanta the reunion aired on Sunday, and really, it's not much to talk about. In my opinion, it sucked, but there are a few parts that I want to talk about, specifically Kenya being a real one. A lot of y'all don't like Kenya, and I don't know why, because I think Kenya is a girl's girl, and I told y'all Kenya likes Mel, and she made it clear in the reunion. So let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you are up to date each and every time that we upload. Y'all get in the comments and let me know what you think of this season reunion of Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm not too fond of it, and no wonder they want to fire everybody, and they should fire everybody. First, let's talk about Sheree. High school rehearsed embarrassing reads. She's very surface level. She's very immature. She's very childish, and for her to be the big age that she is, she's extremely embarrassing, and she operates in a child mindset. And for those of you wondering, Sheree never graduated middle school, so I apologize, because in one of my videos I said she never graduated high school. She never graduated middle school, and it's clear as day, and we can tell, like, it shows on her very character. It's her nature. It's who she is. She's stuck in a child's mindset, and unfortunately it's been displayed and exploited for all these years when she really needs help. Sheree is a envious, jealous, nasty, surface level person. She's one of those older women I despise, in a sense, because when you try to hold them accountable, it's almost like they take it as the biggest form of disrespect, when in reality they should be grateful that somebody care enough to want to see better for them. This reunion was draining, I'm not gonna lie. This entire reunion, Sheree deflected. Anytime somebody tried to hold her accountable, she literally deflected, flipped it on them, and threw something in their face. And it's one of the things that literally grinds my gears when it comes to having debates or trying to get points across when it comes to people. It's one thing if you feel some type of way, but if I'm talking to you about a specific topic and trying to hold you accountable, don't go veering off topic and talking about something that I did 3 months ago or 4 months ago, because that's not what we're talking about at this very moment. But it seemed like Sheree does that all the time in order to get away from, I guess, answering the damn questions, and it's really quite embarrassing. But it's also very telling, and it makes sense. Of course, her and Walkie Talkie like each other. They have a lot in common. Both of them do this very same thing. I put together some clips that I want to talk about on a live video, but I am going to play the clips here in this video so you guys can take a look at them nonstop without me pausing to, I guess, break them down or dissect the clip. At the end of the day, Sheree is mad because the facts are the facts. The facts are you didn't pay that man that money. The facts are that's the reason why a lot of the fashions that he had made for your Sheba not existing weren't on the website because you didn't pay him. There was some type of issue or dispute there. The facts remain that at the reunion, nobody got any of the Sheba Sheree merch. You let everybody hold them. You made it seem like for show, because that's exactly what she do. She put on for cameras. You made it seem like you were giving everybody all this free stuff, and when the camera stopped rolling, you took all that stuff back. Those are the facts. The facts are you had your website up and it was not working literally the minute it went up. Nobody Nobody crashed it. It wasn't working. Nobody was shopping. Nobody could shop. Nobody could purchase anything off of the website. But instead of her answering those questions, she tries to deflect and try to throw Kandi under the bus as if Kandi is not a successful multimillionaire. Like, you can walk in one of Kandi's many establishments that have been thriving for well over 5+ years, and that's all of them have been thriving for at least 5+ years. Whereas she bought non-existent literally took about 12 years to get up off the ground, and then when you got it up off the ground, it was only sweatshirts, and the sweatshirts that you got were from Shein. They were from Alibaba. And so I don't understand what it is that we're arguing about. The fact that she would even try to throw Kandi under the bus, talking about, oh, what about tags? Why would you try to throw a wholesale business that has a boutique storefront under the bus that has been thriving for 10 years when you are somebody that claims to make custom fashions like somebody like Jay Bolin, i.e. shout out to Mel, because she had a successful collaboration with Jay Bolin and many collections that have been successful to date. Those are the type of things that Sheree wants. Those are the type of things that she marketed her business to be. Kandi never marketed tags to be something that she custom created, okay? We all know Kandi go and get her fashions wholesale and she put them in her store. People support her because it's downtown in Atlanta. It's quick to go and purchase something if you're trying to go out. It's easy. And it's inexpensive and it's affordable because she knows her fan base. Like, she knows the people that she's marketing to. Sheree should take note rather than try to throw her under the bus. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of Kandi, but I absolutely admire her work ethic and her business successes. So that's point number one. Y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all thought about that. To me, it truly is aggravating when you're trying to find some type of resolve with people and they just cannot seem to grasp having a reasonable conversation because they cannot get past their embarrassment. The thing that about accountability, I always tell people this, accountability feels embarrassing. And if you've never been accountable or you don't know what that feels like, a lot of people don't know how to deal with that, which is why you just don't hang around people that don't know how to be held accountable, because Sheree is the very example of what that looks like. Second point I want to talk about is shout out to Kenya, because Kenya let it be known that Walkie Talkie was indeed being investigated or was being talked about all over social media because he was trying to plot a revenge plot or plot to put out a revenge tape on his ex-wife. The reason why I cannot stand Sheree, and she literally gets no sympathy from me, because even after all of that, she says her and Walkie Talkie are not talking anymore because it kept knocking on her front door, or anything that he was doing kept knocking on her front door. But she let it be known that they still talk, they're still friends, they still communicate, and this is why she gets the outcomes that she get. I absolutely cannot rock with male identified women. They're nasty, they're greasy, they're wicked. The fact that you could even like resonate or align yourself with a man that could actively put out revenge pee. As she sit on the couch and says she doesn't know the accusations. He did an interview and he said out his own mouth, I took a screenshot of the tape and I sent it to her and I told her if she don't stop talking about me, I'm going to post this. Like, he literally said that out his own damn mouth. What accusations? But again, her and Walkie Talkie deserve each other. I'm trying to figure out what exactly do she think she's going to get from him. These are one of the dumb hoes that always say, well, he treats me this way. Well, he treats me this way because he don't care about you, ho. He's using you. Why would he treat you? Of course he's going to treat you nice and treat you well and treat you sweet and kindly if he's using you and you're giving him any and everything he wants and needs. You busting it open. You opening up your home to him. You got him on another platform, another national platform, and you're giving him 10% of that income. Talk to me when you stop giving him that 10%. Or talk to me when you start telling us the truth about how he talks to you behind the scenes and how he start lashing out. Until you have one of those stories, I don't really care, because he's obviously going to be nice to you if you're giving him everything he wants. Let me know how he acts when you start telling him no. She also talked about the birthday dinner thing, and all I have to say is somebody lying, and I'm going to get a debunk Sheree, because I could have sworn she said that Walkie Talkie put the dinner together and invited all the girls. Now she's saying that she put the dinner together and he was an invited guest. Whether she put the dinner together and he was an invited guest or not, at that level of I guess being a reality star, even though I think that they are D-listers and extras and the most irrelevant people on their seasons and shows, the bill could have been paid. I'm a regular person, and my regular man, if he can pick up a tab with 5 people, so can Walkie Talkie. But hey, we can't even compare, because that's a man, this a boy. I'm sorry. I got a man. That's me, old baby mama. But y'all get in the comments and y'all let me know what y'all think about all of this. It's a lot I still have to say about this topic, and we're going to talk about it over on live. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you are up to date each and every time that I upload. Y'all check out these clips.
Hey, there's a lot of gossip about your birthday, who was invited, who paid the bill.
You revealed the tea about him asking all the ladies for a cash out to pay for their dinner.
He didn't pay for her birthday dinner.
If I decide to throw something for my birthday, this is my birthday. I'm inviting some of my friends. Martell was an invited guest.
You would take care of it.
Me?
She wasn't playing.
Well, no, I know. That's how I thought you were going to finish the sentence. If I invite people for my birthday, then I'm going to... Okay, well...
You're not going to pay for your birthday dinner. He should know that.
I pay for my birthday
dinner.
dinner.
I know. Well, you have a very interesting relationship with bills.
No one's ever taken me to court and said that I have not paid their bill, honey, or tried to sue me for stealing an idea. Hey, Johnny.
Me and Ty gonna open up a restaurant. The concept was the same exact concept that I told them. I'm prepared for a lawsuit.
Y'all know good damn well my restaurant is based on my
aunt. You talking about Drew's bill?
Old lady game. Now let's not talk about you not paying the guy with the fashions, and that's why them fashions ain't on that website.
I love it, honey. I love it. Let's talk about it.
Those fashions were not on that site.
This is from Rhoa, who has no skin in the game. Don't believe everything you read on the internet. So Rhoa was helping. I paid Rhoa paid him.
And she's saying...
Back then. Don't believe everything you read on the internet.
Those fashions on your runway, half of them are not on your site.
So what? What's the bother with Sheree? Go mop them nasty ass floors in your restaurant. Go mop them nasty ass floors in your restaurant. That's what you worry about.
Nasty ass what?
Floors. They're greasy. They're greasy.
Worry about your damn dry ass, new face, whatever you got going on.
Let me stand up, honey. Oh. So I can show you the body interface, because bitch, you could never, honey, never.
You was looking crazy.
But look how I look now, bitch. You can't.
You look much better.
Big face, small face.
You look
You
much
can't sit with me, honey.
better. You are a low down, dirty, nothing ass bitch.
Big face, small face. You can't sit with me.
You anywhere. Keep tightening up your work.
You do the same.
Sheree, you say Martell has big dick energy, but do you mind that he's still spreading that big dick all over Huntsville, Alabama?
Oh. When he's with me, we have the most amazing time. He's very respectful, but I pulled back a little bit because I'm always getting caught up in his mess.
Was there a last straw with Martell? Or was it just all the noise that came?
It was
with
a lot
him?
of noise.
A lot of noise.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the revenge porn?
Now, I don't know how accurate or anything is, but it was a lot of noise.
He was threatening to release revenge porn on his ex.
Okay.
So we still talk. We still hang out. I really, really liked him.
Yeah.
A lot. But I like me more.
Good for you.
That's great. Danielle from Jamaica, New York said, Kenya, why wait so long to reveal that Martell slid in your DMs?
I didn't think it was anything serious. So it's like, if it was casual, then it didn't matter.
So why'd you give me the information?
I gave you the information when I saw that you guys said yourselves that you were now like officially dating, you were a thing. Before it was like casual.
You're supposed to give it to me before, because then maybe I won't go in that direction.
It was irrelevant, Sheree.
You have given many interviews where you point out that Kenya doesn't have a man.
Because she said that, she had to provide the same energy that Martell gave her because she didn't have a man with her.
In the show,
it's beautiful. Bring a man next time.
Present. I don't want any man. I don't want a man who speaks to his wife a certain way or has babies on his wife. I don't want that. I don't want that. We're dating. It's called dating. The same can be said about Martell.
It is hard out here.
So please don't act like
You don't know yet.
It's hard out here. It's hard. The cat done meowed all over him. So don't try to make that seem like there's a difference there.
There's no difference is what I'm trying to point out to you.
I think that it's great that you had the strength within yourself to cut and run. Yeah. Good for you.
Thank you.
Leah from New
Yeah, I pull up Rhoa window down it. I pull up Rhoa window down it. Yeah, I pull up Rhoa window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't replace. It's not in the kids of anybody. That's why I spend my life